Wait, is that you, little lamb? By the divines, I almost killed you, you idiot! I was moments away from ripping your throat out. Oh, you can't put this on me. Stalking a lady into the alleys is how you get killed. Huh? My teeth are glowing. Well, I was about to smite you, so you'll have to deal with it for a minute. Yes, I did say smite. You do know I'm a wizard and a paladin, right? Hey, it's not my fault you've never heard of a divine scholar before. And I don't think it's strange at all. Besides, don't try to change the subject. You were stalking me. Don't tell me you couldn't get me out of your head after spending one night with me. Did it feel that good? Oh, stammering, I find that absolutely adorable. But it was a one-night stand and nothing more. Sorry if I broke your heart by saying that, little lamb. You need my help? Listen, I don't know what kind of problems you have in the bedroom, but it's not... Oh, it's not that kind of help. You need help with a bounty. How cruel. Weren't you just hunting me? Why would I help you? Fine. If you're so sure innocents will be hurt, I'll help. What are the details of this job? A town has fallen with a mysterious disease, Well, I'm no doctor. I can bring my alchemical bag and see what I can make of it, but a cleric would be far more useful. You think it has magical origins? Well, seeing as I'm the arcane spellcaster, I'll be the judge of that. What are the symptoms? What makes you so suspicious? So, patients start having vivid nightmares, they soon fall into a coma, and they shortly decline, then thereafter they die. That's a grim fate. Well, you've certainly come to the right person, even if you did so out of desperation. Sleep and I have a rather simple relationship. 1 hour, no dreams, so I dare say I may be immune to this little disease going rampant in that village. Yes, little lamb. I am quite serious. More than 1 hour of sleep is completely useless to me. And furthermore, I don't have dreams, merely visions, so I'll be just fine. You, on the other hand, you may want to exercise some caution. Can't have you dying around me, otherwise they'll blame me and I'll have another bounty on me. Right, why don't you go and collect your things? We'll meet back up around 8 p.m. tomorrow and travel to the village together. We are not leaving at 8 a.m. I know you humans have weak eyes for the night, but that's hardly my problem. Besides, it's better we arrive in the morning to that village before people start locking their doors too tight. Why, yes, it is a smart idea. No need to state the obvious. I'll see you tomorrow. You're late. And here I thought you actually gave a fuck about those villagers. You were just grabbing food for our journey. You didn't have to worry about me. The only snack I need is you. That gulp. Normally I'd think it's of fear, but I remember how you trembled from my fangs. Don't get too excited. I'm not planning on any debauchery in the woods. I have some class. Oh, you look so annoyed, little lamb. How about this? If you do a good job, I'll reward you thoroughly. Now that I have you thoroughly flustered, we can start this journey. But do you mind if I ask you a few questions while we travel? Good. I was going to ask them anyways. It's nice to know that you're at least cooperative during this. But I'm curious. Why did you specifically ask me to help you with this job? Well, I'm most likely the most competent person you know. How can you really trust me? I'm a mercenary with a fiery temper. And purely selfish motivations. Maybe not the best partner for this kind of thing. Hold on, I bet I know the answer to this. You don't have any friends, do you? Oh, no. There's no way you'd ask someone who you were hired to kill and then spent the night with for help on something like this. That's so hilarious. And pathetic. You must live a rather sad life, huh? Then why did I accept this job? Well, why else? It seemed entertaining. Well, that and I'm passionate about money. It kind of moves the whole world, you know? What? Were you hoping I'd say it was because I found your company enjoyable? I can't spoil you with sweet words until you've earned it. And honestly, I'm remembering how you approached me to kill me, and it's pissing me off again. Oh yes, cry me a river. I'll forgive you when I decide to. Remember, I wasn't the one who approached you with the intentions of killing you. I'm kidding. I don't really care. I know how provocative I can be to others, for better or worse. The world is really split between those who want me dead, those who want me in bed, and those who are beneath me. Looking at it that way makes it so much easier. You may think it's strange, but you're not in my shoes. It seems we still have a journey ahead of us. Why don't you tell me more about this village we're going to? I think I've done more than enough talking. So this is the place? Ugh. Reeks of death far more than a crypt. I think they're just piling corpses and burning them. How barbaric, but effective. Here, put this over your mouth. If this is a disease, I don't want you falling ill with it. We should probably head over to the mayor's house to talk about the finer details of what's happened here. What do you know about the mayor, by the way? A man named Bryn Hughes runs the place. From what I remember, you told me his wife died pretty young, right? Tragic. Here's hoping Mayor Bryn has some answers. Hi, are you the mayor? Wow, you look, horrible. You're not, infected too, are you?
Please, if you're the ones who accept the job. My daughter has succumbed to this illness as well now.
Shit. All right, Lamb, it looks like we're getting into the thick of this. Come on. She looks like she's suffering horribly. But this confirms it. It's not a disease. Open her eyelids. You'll see she's under an enchantment. I theoretically could wake her up now, but she'll likely end up like this once more. We need to find out who's using magic to truly save these people here. Well, of course I'm worked up. A fucking child is going to die if we fuck up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Let me just think about a plan. Huh? Why are you asking if I'm okay? I'm fine. This is just... I'm realizing this isn't actually going to be any fun. And being serious is just horribly boring. But we can't just fuck around with the lives of the citizens here. Well, that's the first smile you've cracked since we've gotten here. Maybe not all hope is lost if you're still capable of foolish things like that. Wait. Dear Lamb, do you remember what the mayor said? This isn't the first time witchcraft has had a problem for this town. Yes, actually. When you were taking care of the child, I spoke to the mayor. He told me about the witch hunts that took place here. Apparently, inquisitors from the Cathedral of 𝘷𝘰𝘪𝘏 came here and carried out some trials. What does that mean? Well, unlike you, I kept my eye open for anything of interest as we walked into town. And I couldn't help but notice a small church on the edge of town, dedicated to 𝘷𝘰𝘪𝘏. If this isn't a lead, I'm not sure what is. Well, if it is a dead end, I can try to follow the flow of mana, but this place is filled with it. It'll be hard to narrow anything down without some help, and honestly, I'm afraid of us losing time. Exactly. When we get to the church, I'll do the talking. As a paladin, I do know how to get clergy to squeal like little pigs. Many blessings upon the church, and to you, son of 𝘷𝘰𝘪𝘏. Don't fucking laugh. If you want information, then pretend I'm a good girl for just a minute. Otherwise, I might shut you up myself. Oh, sorry, priest. I was just letting my companion know who 𝘷𝘰𝘪𝘏 is. But forgive me for asking. Do you have any documents about the Inquisition that was here before? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, and why is there sweat on your brow?
Please. I don't know anything.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? I'm not fucking around. Everyone is going to die here if you don't tell me what the hell happened during the Inquisition.
Fine. Just please calm yourselves. Let me tell you about the history of this town.
Hey, don't look so annoyed at me, little lamb. That fucker wasn't going to talk, so I needed to rough him up a little bit. I did say I know how to make clergy squeal. That's how. They're so feeble, if you apply any force, they'll snap. See, you knew I was right. Good lamb. And now we do have our lead. Well, if we believe what the priest said, the Inquisition gathered up a foreign family and tortured them. If I know anything about stupid humans, they were likely not witches, or in any alliance with devils or demons. But when someone from out of town moves in and they exhibit magic, fierce spirals. Soon after the torture began, the Inquisitors lost their ability and connection to the divine. That likely only reinforced what they believed to be the corruption of demon kind. Why, yes, he did say a devil killed the entire Inquisition. Good job for paying attention. But let me present this to you. If you were a god giving powers to those idiots, and you saw what they did to that family, wouldn't you sever your connection to them? That's what I thought too. Even without their powers, their authority went to their head, so the beatings and questions became more and more intense. After a few of them died, those who remained would certainly be anxious, scared, and hungry for revenge. A perfect breeding ground for a devil to appear and offer a power to a foolish mortal. Well, of course, with the bloodbath described to exist in that jailhouse, I assume a ritual was performed. The remaining family members were a sacrifice for a single member to gain power, whether they were willing or not. And alas, here we are today. That creature would be more than capable of accessing the power to curse the whole town. The only thing I don't understand is why it is attacking now. I suppose you're right. I'm pretty tired myself. Let's stay with the mayor tonight. He has some spare rooms. I'll rest first since I only need an hour, and then I'll let you. We should probably keep an eye on each other through the night as we sleep. I'm sure I'll be fine, but let's not take any risk, right? Oh yes, I certainly hope you'll keep your full attention on me while I sleep. If it'll help, you can even hold me. Teasing aside, we already know each other's bodies well enough, and I'm not that shy, so it doesn't bother me much. Let's head to our room. I'm so sorry that I once again am not presenting the new character to you guys. I have been hyping her up and talking about her, and nothing. The video is done, it's all edited, it's beautiful, but the artist still needs more time. It's heartbreaking, I know, but we respect timelines, it's fine. They said it actually should be done about the time I'm posting this video, so you guys will see her probably next Saturday. And if not, I'm going to cry. In the meantime, you guys are going to enjoy on Wednesday a Halloween special. I think you guys will adore her. And lastly, if you didn't notice, I changed Sorinah's voice a little bit. I figured a sassy and snarky voice fitted her a little bit more. Even though she is overly flirtatious, it just doesn't encompass her full range of emotions. Alright, I won't take any more of your guys' time. I'll see you on Wednesday. Mwah!